This is Threezero MDLX Lost Light Rodimus Prime, a limited exclusive you can only grab from ages 3 and up or Toy Dojo. And yes, before you ask, it's exactly as gorgeous as it looks. You can think of him as Rodimus Prime, but with an intimidating paint job, better styling, and probably a therapist. That signature blue and purple metallic finish is not just eye-catching, it's criminally good. The huge shift under light like a Decepticon paint job gone heroic, and those silver accents across the chest, knees, and wrists give it that classic Rodimus drama. It's less chosen one and more cosmic rockstar. Honestly, if this thing came in car form, I'd fail my emissions test just to own it. As expected from MDLX, the articulation here is elite. Double jointed elbows and knees, a deep ab crunch and pivot, some butterfly shoulders. You can pull off almost any pose your imagination and your patience can imagine. Everything moves smoothly without feeling fragile. Basically, you can pose him in ways that would send a chiropractor into cardiac arrest. He's packed with accessories too. Multiple interchangeable hands, his classic blaster, as well as an additional blaster that can be combined to form his rifle. Want Rodimus blasting off mid-speech? Covered. Want him dramatically pointing at a space horizon? Also covered. There's enough here to reenact every issue of Lost Light in stop motion if you're clinically dedicated. Now, compared to the original MDLX Rodimus, this version brings more than just a new paint job. The head sculpt is sharper, more angular with a narrowed faceplate and deeper set eyes, like he's seen some things in an alternate universe. The upper arms and shoulders also have been redesigned that give him a more accurate look to the IDW comics, and the chest plate has a more menacing look. It's a sleeker, more intimidating, more mature take on the original, like Rodimus finally got his act together, or at least upgraded his Tinder profile pic. This one's an exclusive, folks. Huge thanks to ages 3 and up and Toy Dojo for bringing Lost Light Rodimus into the wild. You won't find this variant hanging out just on any toy shelf, only if you were smart enough to make it out to TFCon Toronto or if you're heading down to SDCC. You can hit them up after the shows to see if there's any left, or you can message your buddy on the West Coast and call in that favor you've been hanging on to for the past decade. Lost Light Rodimus Prime is one of those rare repaints that actually feels like an upgrade. If you're a fan of the comic, a die-hard Rodimus fan, or just someone with too much shelf space and not enough willpower, this is a must-have. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go repose him for the 5th time today because he's that good.